What's up, people? Are we live? We're live. We should be live. How many people are live? I hope you're alive. If you're not, that's not good. You might want to get that looked at. How's it sound? Are you ready? Are you ready? We're live from the 515, Des Moines, Iowa. We are live streams from the Field of Dreams. Des Moines, Iowa. Yes, yes. Right from the center of Iowa to the world. We're trying to take over the world, and we're doing it all the time. All corners of the earth are watching this show like no show in the history of the world. Here I am. 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 Here we all are. Are we here? Can you hear? Do you hear me? Are you here and you're hearing me? What? I hope so. How's everybody? Happy hump day. Happy Wednesday. We're almost through the week. How's it been so far? I've had a great week. How about you? Tell me in the chat. Where are you from? How was your week? How was your week? Oh, yeah. Was it strong so far? We're just getting started. We got people gathering around. Gather around the light of my guitar like a campfire. Music and stories. Kirk Burning is here like a campfire. Kirk Burning is burning. Play something from Deltarune. I don't know what that is. Is that a video game or a movie or something? What is Deltarune? I don't know. Are you here? All right. Thank you, Kirk Burning, with a $10 super chat. Always great, Kirk. Kirk made this sign for me. With my logo, he carved this sign. He burned it with fire. What do you know about that? Well, a laser engraver. Lasers. Are you ready? I am. Here 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 I am.
Here
Here I am. 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 How we doing? Here I am. Here we are. Double tap the screen. Best show in the world. Biggest and best all the time. How's everybody? Yes, I made 20K subs. I made 20K subs on Saturday. I set the goal last Monday to try to get to 20,000 subs by the end of the weekend, and I did it. Yes, set goals. Live your dreams. Work hard for your goals, and you'll get it. I literally did exactly what I wanted. It was a grind. I played every day for more than 4 hours. And on Saturday, we did it. It was an epic experience. Epic thing. We all made it happen together. I can't do it alone. It takes a whole army of people. Tens of thousands of people. I'm so thankful for that. But yes, we made it to 20 on Saturday. And now we're just grinding and grinding. How are we doing? Are you rocking like a hurricane? Oh, yes. What do you guys know about hurricanes? Where are you from? Anybody ever been through a hurricane? What about a hurricane? A Lamborghini Huracan? Something like that, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, let's keep moving. Here I am. How's everybody? Happy Wednesday! Double tap the screen! Best show in the world! Nobody's doing it better. That's what they say. That's what the critics are saying. They're all raving. They got their glow sticks and their lasers. The critics are raving. They're raving. Who's raving? Who's craving the raven? Quote the raven. Happy Halloween. It's fall. What does that mean? I don't know, man. It just means it's getting spookier. But we're always spooky around here. We always walk into the deep, dark, spooky woods. Every single night, night after night, we gather, united as one. Are united? Join the nightclub here on YouTube. It's my membership club. Tons of epic exclusive perks. It's the best show. It's the best club. Are united? United, we gather night after night. Join the nightclub. Become a sir, a sire, a madam, a ma'am. You can't get to the round table. Gather around. But you got to gather around the round table. How else do we do it? I love you guys. I seriously love this place. Like, last week we were grinding so hard to get to 20,000. And I haven't done a week full of just shows every night in a long time. It's a lot of work, but then, like, what it really made me think of is, like, how much fun this is and how great you guys can be. And, like, so I've just been coming in here more and more. I love this place, dude. It's so fun. There's nothing better. I don't want to do anything else. Like, this is my favorite place to be. Here with you guys. Whether we're fighting things in the woods or fighting trolls on the internet or just winning like crazy. The wonderful people of this place. The magical people of this magical place. I just love you guys. It's wonderful. It really is. Let me timestamp that. Hold on. Thank you for the super chats and for the gifts. Danny, looks like Danny sent me some gifts. Danny, did you send some gifts? All right. Kirsty's just on one, huh, guys? And here's the thing. Kirsty, all your messages are being deleted by moderators and by YouTube automatically. You can't just talk about being wasted. I'm not going to lie. We all know you only show up when you have been drinking, which is a sad affair. Kirsty, the drunk Scottish lady. That is what you are known as. Way to go. What a fun reputation that is. I don't know what to tell you. And if you think you're some kind of singer and you're going to bother me about it, post your videos to YouTube. Nobody's stopping you, professional singer. Yeah, go for it. Nobody's stopping you. I encourage you to post all the videos of how great you are at singing. Stop telling me about it. You know what I mean? She tells me all about it, but then it's just like, post the videos. Or are you just a drunk lady? I haven't had a drink in almost 3 years. Yup. And I'm straight edge. I don't do anything. I drink caffeine, and I probably drink too much of it. For sure. But here's the thing, guys. Whatever. Now everybody get down with whatever you're getting down with. Do it up. Party it up, guys. I am here all night. 350 of you in the room. Double tap the screen. Thumb it up, guys. Let's go. Sub it up and thumb it up. Thumb it up so we can get to the moon. We got to get 1 million billion. 1 million billion everything, guys. Yes. Who's having a good time? All right. We'll rip this one more time. I know we've been doing it. Are you guys, do you want me to rock you like a hurricane or what? Let's keep it going and growing and going to the moon. Best show in the world. Nobody does it better. One more time. Okay, time to move to the next thing. Music and stories. The beat evolves as the beaten path in the story evolves. You get to choose your own adventure while I rock out and make original music live on the spot. Like no place that's ever existed in the history of the world. Magic. We make magic. Magic. We make magic. Here I am. Here I am. That that being said, should I start from scratch? Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot? Did you vote on the poll? We always walk into the dark, spooky woods, and then you guys pick what happens. How many are picking? Double tap the screen. Get 100 thumbs up. What do we got? How many thumbs up do we got, guys? Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right. All right. All right. Here I am. 400 people in the room. Double tap the screen. We got to get it all the way up. Get 100 thumbs up. Let's go right now. Who's ready to rock? Who's ready? Who's ready? Oh, yeah. Here I am. Here I am. Are you ready to rock? Here I am. Oh, yeah. Here I am. Here I am. Oh, yeah. All right. We're actually going to keep that house beat going. And I'm just going to evolve where it was. So just pay attention. Watch. All right. Rule the nation. Rule the nation. Everything's made on the spot. I kept the beat, but man, we're gonna loop everything live. Live loops made up right now. Keep coming with me. Ready? 100 thumbs up. We did it. Here we go. Are we gonna rule the nation? Let's rule the nation. 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 I want to rule the nation. I want to rule rule the nation. All I wanna do is rule it with you now. Rule the nation. I want to rule the nation. All I wanna do is rule it with you now. Rule the nation. 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 I want to rule the nation. I want to rule the nation. I want to rule the nation. Rule the nation. I want to rule the nation. Rule the nation. Rule the nation. I want to rule the nation. Are we ruling the nation or what? We almost have 200 thumbs up. That's pretty nice. 13,000 views. 40 minutes in. Take over the world with me, people. Climbing and climbing. Oh yeah, 200 people in the room. Keep double tapping the screen. Let's go! Gomer Pyro. Cause is here. CJ, you're the best. Sweater, Ohio. All right, stop. Okay. Everybody, we're just gonna do this. Okay. I don't know what Argo means, dude. All right. Nah, don't put me on that level, bro. I am straight edge. We don't need none of that. Where we're going, we don't need none of that. We're sober as it gets because we're taking over the world. All right. You guys ready to rule the nation or what? I want to rule the nation. All I want to do is rule it with you. Now rule the nation. Ready to rule? Rule the nation. 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 All right, we're going to start over from scratch. We're going to make something new. We almost have 200 thumbs up. That's really great, guys. Keep thumbing it up. Thumb it up like you have nobody's business. Thumb it up like you need a ride home and you've had one too many drinks. Right, Kirsty? Oh, wait. Kirsty's in a little bit of a timeout because she won't stop throwing things at us. Kirsty is a drunk Scottish lady. That would be a funny novelty to have around here if she could not be vulgar, but she has no idea how to do that. I have no idea. Sad world, guys. Sad world with that. But hello, Scotland. Should we do her song? Do you think she's still watching? Do you guys know her song? She said she made a video of her singing. Should we play it? Should we play it and judge it? She says she's a professional singer. She's been bugging me about it nonstop. But again, guys, a professional singer would just post videos of them singing. Don't tell us how much of a pro you are and you don't have a single video on the internet. That's not true. You cannot be a professional anything if you don't have a single video. I guarantee it. Not in the modern world. Maybe 20 years ago, but if you think you're a pro anything, you are not a pro anything. You make no money because you don't have any videos. There's no way. I'm not trying to be that way. Double tap. Maybe I am. A little bit. Maybe that's motivation to all you professional basement guitar players and singers that say how great you are that you never post anything. You're so good that the world just post some videos. Stop telling me about it, man. Great, you're better than me. I'm sure you're better than me. Not because you don't post ever. Anyways, no more toxic garbage, right, people? All right, I'm going to start from scratch. You see it? It's gone. We're going to start over with nothing. Where's the pull? We're walking the dark, spooky woods like we always do, my people. We always walk the dark, spooky woods. Here's your options tonight. With 516 votes. Wow. Wow. Lots of engagement tonight. People are excited. Let's go. That's very exciting. That's very exciting indeed. We'll keep this thing in the background. A little bit of background synth sounds. All right. 530 votes. It's growing. It's growing. 530 votes. We're walking the dark, spooky woods. When? 15% say bubble gun. How is nobody voting for the bubble gun? I swear, I've been putting that every night. I think that's the best because it's such a unique idea. But nobody wants it. I'm about to force you guys to vote for it next time. You guys are never going to vote for that one. It's the most unique thing somebody made up in the nightclub. Anyways, 15%. Okay, it's moving around a lot now. 550 votes. Okay. You Are Crying has 15%. Why are you crying? Why are you
crying? Are you crying? Are you crying?
That's okay to cry sometimes. It's okay, Kirsties. It's okay to cry. Anyways. Okay. 26% say chainsaw, and it's an overwhelming blowout. We're going to meet some beautiful goth babes in the woods. That would make sense around here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. What do you think they're doing, though? Is it a trap? Are we going to have a good time? Are you a beautiful goth babe? Come hang out with me. Come here. I'll let you be here. You can come hang out with me. I'm in Des Moines, Iowa. Let me know. Put on your fishnets. I'll put you on this show. Yeah, nothing but fishnets. Nothing but fish. That'd be a little ridiculous, would it? All right. Well, looks like that's going to be our options. We all love beautiful goth babes. Give it up for the beautiful goth ladies.
Let's go!
What are those beautiful goth babes doing? What are they doing? We're going to end the poll here soon. Does it have... Okay, don't say anything. This is a family-friendly show. All right, I'm going to make a beat now. From scratch, we go. What are we going to do? I think we're going to do... I know what I'm going to do. I don't care what you think right now. We're going to keep moving. We're going to rock out a little more. From scratch. Here we go, guys. Everything's made on the spot. I loop live. Drums, synthesizer, guitar. We're going to rock out a little heavy. Oh, all right. Magical time tonight. 200 thumbs up. We just got to 200 thumbs up. Insane numbers. Take it through the roof to the moon. We don't even have 50 minutes. It's been 50 minutes. It's 11 o'clock and we got 200 thumbs up already. Who's the best show? 15,500 views so far. I love you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Let's keep this thing growing and going and going and going. Best show in the world. Subscribe. I love you, Mom. I love my mom. Before we go into the woods, tell your mom you love her. You never know what could happen, man. Your mom could die before you get back. You could die. You never know. I love you, Mom. And if you don't have a mom, the chat will be your mom. Yes, let the chat be your mom. Tell the chat you love them. I love you, chat. We love you. And tell Kirsty you love her, even though I timed her out for a while. We'll see if she comes back. She's very intoxicated. It seems like if you give her a 10-minute timeout, she just goes and passes out. She seems to chug lots of beers. She has a very obvious drinking problem, and I feel bad for her, but I don't know how to solve that for her. All we can do is provide entertainment. Whatever you're going through, man, we're going to get you out of it. Oh, yeah, on the other side. Here we go, guys. Let's rock out a little bit. A little bit more. This one goes out to all the people in Scotland. Oh, should we do Loch Lomond? Do you guys want to hear Kirsty's remix? Do you guys want to do that? It's the dumbest thing in the world. Purple burglar alarm. Anybody want to hear it? I made everything feel right again. That's right. Chris Cram just said I had a bad day today, but you made everything feel right again. That's right. What's the best way to pull off a squealy? That sounds so dirty. It sounds so dirty, doesn't it? I mean, that could mean like in a car. It could mean in a, who's squealy? Pull off a squealy. You place your thumb correctly on the pick and you got to hit the thumb and your pick at the same time. Or you can just, if you have a whammy bar, you can do dime bag squeals by harmonics. But I don't have my whammy bar hooked up and I'm not going to play with it because it breaks this thing. We got to make stuff from scratch. Best way is to just feel like Zakk Wylde. If you want to pull off pinch squeals, you just got to think of having a huge long beard and being Zakk Wylde, and you just do it way too much. Anyways, yeah, it's hard. I'm not going to lie. It is hard to do pinches. I think anyone that does. But if you really want to pull off a squeal, get in your car and hit the gas really hard and hold down on the brakes, you'll probably squeal then. Or go find a guy named Squealy and meet him in the bathroom somewhere and see what that's like. All right. It's a family-friendly show. That's not what you thought. I'm saying there's guitar lessons from Zakk Wylde in a truck stop bathroom or something. Oh, I'm canceled. I'm sorry. Canceled forever. Canceled forever. Family-friendly show, I swear. Okay, let's get back to it. Darn it. All my sponsors just left. Oh, wait, we don't have those yet. Okay, here we go. Get ready. Did anybody squeal with laughter?
That's one way to pull off a squealy. Okay.
All right, we're going to make everything from scratch. Stop. Thumb up the video. And then we're going to go. Here we go. Everything's made on the spot. Drum, synthesizer, guitar. We're going to do something real metal, so I hope you're ready. It's going to be metal. I swear, it's going to be very metal. Are you ready to get metal with me? Let's get heavy! We got to do it for Dimebag. Do it for Zach Wild. I love Zach Wild, believe it or not. We're just having fun. He has a great sense of humor. Let's go. Right, the basics of a beat here. Get ready. We're gonna smash a little bit. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination. Domination. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination. A friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. It's a twisted bow. Domination consumes you and calls you a friend. Derek Falco with a $2 super chat says, "Are you related to Bill and Ted?" Asking for real. Yep. I am Bill. I am Ted. I am Bill. I am Ted. That's right, dudes. That's right. Totally gnarly. Let's go. All right. We're going to keep moving. Okay. Let's keep moving. We should have ended the poll earlier because it was a blowout. You guys vote yet? How many votes do we get? 729 votes on the poll. If you ever wonder how epic this place is, that's a good indication of how epic we are. 243 thumbs up, 20,000 views. Good stuff so far, guys. Good stuff so far. Derek Falco, $2 says, excellent. Party on, dude. Bill and Ted till bed. Bill and Ted till bed. That's a funny joke. Bill and Ted till bed. Right on, dude. Gnarly dudes. Yup. All right. I look like an action figure. Maybe someday that'll happen. Maybe someday we'll get an action figure made. Wouldn't that be cool? Excellent adventures for sure, my dudes. Excellent adventures for sure, my dudes. I do play Rob Zombie. I do House of 1,000 Corpses. I need to do more. I love Rob Zombie the most. Oh, yeah. You want me to still do this when I'm 70? Stream it from the old folks' home? Well, if you look at Angus Young and you look at every rock and roll person ever, they seem to keep going. So there's a good chance if the world doesn't, ruin this, I would do it till I'm 70. That would be awesome, wouldn't it? Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah, dude. If I could do it forever, I will. And, my job here is as temporary as anyone's job doing anything. Anyone's job doing anything. So I'm just living in the now, and I'm lucky to have supporters and people giving me super chats and showing up and watching and thumbing up the video. That's what the best part is. Super chats changed my life. Memberships changed my life. But if you don't have money, then thumbing up the video and subscribing is the minimum we can do, and that keeps this thing going. It's amazing how that works. I'm so lucky to have real people work very hard to help me work hard for them. Like, I work hard here entertaining. I work harder here than most people do during their jobs, no question. And you can look it up because I stream for 4 to 6 hours every night wearing this 30-pound guitar rig and standing the whole time, yelling. Most people don't do any of that stuff, but I love it because I'm very happy. So I am straight edge as it gets, and I drink caffeine, though. I drink a lot of caffeine. Yes, it was Pantera. It was a take on Pantera. Where have you heard me play before? On the internet, probably. I'm making it on. Speaking of domination, we got Goth girls. Speaking of domination, you guys voted for Goth babes, huh? Beautiful Goth babes won the poll tonight. Oh yeah, you guys down for an excellent adventure or what? Yeah? Yeah? All right, I'm gonna end that poll. 764 votes. It's a blowout. Maybe that's what we'll get tonight too. You know what I'm saying? Blowout. Okay. 765 votes. 765 votes. We're walking the dark, spooky woods. When 15% said bubble gun, 15% say you're just crying, 27% said chainsaw, and 43% said beautiful goth babes. All right. Now, we got to do another poll to keep this thing going, right? All right, let's keep it moving. All right, Derek Falco subscribed. Derek gets it with a $2 super chat. He's getting it. He's partying on like Wayne and Garth and Bill and Ted. Party on, Wayne and Garth. We got 20,000 views tonight. Oh, yeah. In an hour. That's pretty good. Maybe we won't go too long tonight. I don't plan to go too long tonight. I wasn't even going to go live tonight. I was pretty tired. But then you know what I did? I drank some energy drinks, and that's pretty much all I do to force myself if I'm tired. We don't, but I'm glad I'm here. So it's good. Hey, Super Cracker. What's up, buddy? Thanks for being here, guys. All right. I'm going to keep this place rolling. I know I'm balancing so many plates. Okay. Just. I had an interesting meeting earlier today with the mall, with the owner of the mall and a bunch of people. This place takes place inside of a mall. This show is streamed live from Merle Hay Mall in Des Moines, Iowa. Yep. And we had a meeting. They're going to put in a big hockey rink, and this place is going to go away eventually. But I think we're going to be okay. As far as, I don't know. When I talked to I talked to the manager, Jared, and he said we're going to be good for at least another year. Who knows? I don't know. It's interesting what's going on with Merle Hay Mall. You guys can look into more of that if you want. It's crazy. But anyways, a whole lot of craziness. Shout out to Merle Hay Mall. Thank you for the opportunity and allowing crazy creators like myself to experiment. And now we're the biggest show in Iowa. The biggest show in Iowa. The most watched live stream in Iowa. By far. Nobody's even close. It's crazy. We're so lucky. So from Iowa to the world. From Merle Hay Mall to the world. It's awesome. All right, I'm going to give you guys a poll. What are we doing with Goth Babes tonight, my dudes? Tell me right now. I'm going to make a poll. This one's not as exciting of a poll. There's a bunch of hot goth babes. We vote. Are they going to join us? Or are we joining them? What are we doing? All right, they're going to ask us. I'm going to... Strat or Telly? Strat. But like, I love John 5, and he is my favorite Telecaster player. So the fact that he plays Telecasters, I don't know. And I had a light up Telecaster style for a long time that I really love the sound of. But honestly, I think Strats, and I've never had a Strat or a real Telly, so I can't really be honest. I'm just saying what my favorite players and stuff. And it seems like Yngwie Malmsteen, what Yngwie Malmsteen did with the Stratocaster is so epic that's why I would say Strat. But John 5 on a Telecaster, John 5 is actually, I like John 5 more than I like Yngwie Malmsteen. But here's the thing, I don't know. I guess it's just more looks. They both are amazing. I think a Strat's a cooler guitar, period. That's all. That's the only reason. As far as playability goes, I don't have a lot of experience with those. I just have the guitars that I have. And then I have this thing, which is essentially kind of a garbage guitar. I have really nice guitars, though. I just don't use them on this show because we're on the internet and it's fun. A brand new Corvette Stingray. Y'all, David Hopkinson just said a mate of mine just purchased a brand new Corvette Stingray. Yeah, I know. One of my dreams, guys, is to get a new Corvette, 2020 or newer. I love them. It's one of my dreams. That's one of my dream cars. It's a Corvette, and then the next step up will be a Lamborghini. I want to do both. I'd love to do it, but I had to make a lot of money off this. This is how I want to make money, so please give me super chats. We're very far away from having any kind of money like that. It's crazy. And also, people here seem to believe that I'm going to get to 100,000 subs in the next 6 months. But at this rate, I don't know. I'm glad you guys believe in me. I don't know how we're going to do it. I don't know. And then also, we did another poll on getting to 1 million. And they voted and said I would get to 1 million in a year. I don't know when that's going to happen or how. That's a long ways away. I also used to say if I get 1 million subs, I would buy a Lamborghini. I'm not sure I'm going to have Lamborghini money. I don't really know. Give me $1 million right now. Do it. Do it. Do it. Somebody's got $1 million, right? But I believe Ted's house, Freddie's house, make them single mothers. Yeah. All right. We're going to end that poll. That's just a quick poll. Okay. Oh, they're going to ask us, so they're into us. All right. That's fun. That changes the tense. All right. That's the end of that poll. There was a quick poll. The hot goth babes are out in the woods. What are they doing? They're all in fishnets, and they see us. And they ask us to join them. We don't ask them to join us. Ooh, they're coming on to us. Is it a trap? Let's make it. What do you guys think? We go with them, right? We go with them, right? We're going to go with them. I'm not going to ask you that. You know we're going with them, right? Because we're dumb and they're beautiful. And that's what always happens, right? We have no choice. We are powerless against these hot, beautiful babes. We always are. All right. Okay, so we go with these beautiful babes. Now, what are they going to take us to? Where do they take us to, man? What are they going to do? Are they going to sacrifice us? Are we just going to have a good night? Are we going to go get some ice cream? Are they taking us to a cave? Are they taking us to a cemetery? Tell me now. Are we going on a car ride? Are we going on a different ride? Are we going to an amusement park? Tell me right now, and I'll make the poll. Hurry up. We're already in the forest. We're in the dark, spooky woods. Remember that. Yes, ice cream tacos. Ice cream tacos. I scream. You scream. And they all scream. Because of their tacos. All right, so they take us to paint things black. I like that idea. There's a good idea. Somebody said a good idea. Yeah, I'm going to need to collaborate with big channels. I'm ready. We absolutely go with them. We're going to paint things black as one of the options. Ice cream, okay. Chocolate milk and ice cream. We're going to get ice cream. All right. Graveyard, ice cream, paint things black, bonfire, top of the mountain. All right. Still Loving You by the Scorpions is amazing. Bonfire. All right, $2. That gets your option. Warwick, Deuce Nova with the $2 bonfire. Are we going to get sacrificed again? We just did that the other night. But that would be really funny to have it happen again, honestly. Still Loving You by the Scorpions is amazing. Yes. Did you ever watch the live version? Still Loving You live. Go look that up. It's like 1988 or something. Still Loving You by the Scorpions live is one of the greatest. If you want something that'll give you chills, it is one of the greatest live performances in the history of the world. They do it on TV, and it's a television performance. Still Loving You. I think it's like 1988. Or maybe it's 84. I don't know. It's insane. But no, I don't do that. But that's a great song. I already did Scorpions earlier, though. Okay. Death by Snoo Snoo for sure. What was the options? Bonfire. Oh, yeah. Hold. Grandma's house. Grandma's house? They're going to take us to Grandma's house? I don't think so. Paint things black. Or, okay. Okay. We're going into the woods, guys. Hold on. I'm trying to make a pull. I know you're like, why doesn't this show move fast enough? We're trying. I'm trying. We're going to the top of the mountain. Okay, that's fine. Drink some Slurm. That's right. Slurms McKenzie. Slurms McKenzie. Snoo. I know. Yes, I love Futurama. I've seen it all other than the new stuff. I didn't watch that. All right, we're following the hot, beautiful goth babes because we got no choice. Where are they taking us, my dudes? My dudes and dudettes.
Dudettes and dudettes and dudettes. Follow the
Hot goth babes. Where are we going? We're either going to go get some ice cream. Are you going to scream? Are we going to scream? Oh, yeah, let's all scream and cream and scream.
Cream and scream and cream.
This show is supposed to be family. It's family friendly, I swear. It doesn't mean any of that stuff. Don't be gross. Incubus, a certain shade of green. Thank you, David Bowser. That's fun. I don't know that at all. But I love you for that. Thank you, David. I like your name too, Bowser. You should go take over Nintendo of America. Because they need a new Bowser. You guys know me? You guys know the nerd reference? Because Bowser retired. And they need... Go take over Nintendo. Anyways. We follow the hot goth babes. Do we get ice cream? Do we go to a bonfire? Do we paint things back black? Or are we headed to the top of the mountain?
Oh, yeah.
All right. We're going to wipe this thing clean. We could do paint it black. Ice cream it is. Maybe. Ice cream, you scream. Speaking of that, I don't think I have that song. Paint It Black might not be on my... Is it on my list? Gotta check my list here, guys, because I have all my songs, right, on a big list. And I don't think Paint It Black is on here. And it's one of the songs I play all the time. I know I don't write them all down, so Paint It Black. We'll do that if you guys vote for it. I kind of want to do it anyways. Because it's a good one. I like it. I think it's fun. All right. We're going to keep moving. Should we do Fear of the Dark? I haven't done Cat Scratch Fever in a while. Bang Your Head. Dust. Dust. We could do Dirty Deeds. Play that funky music, white boy. Loch Lomond. You want to do the Kirsty song? Crazy Frog song? Haven't done that in a while. Ain't No Sunshine. House of the Rising Sun. There's a lot of good ones here. Ain't Talking About Love. The King of the Hill theme song. Angry Video Game Nerd. Let's do, what are you guys saying? Sorry, I know this is the lamest. All right. Danzig, mother. I can't. I can sometimes sing like that. Mother. Why don't you? I don't do Danzig, mother, but yeah. Mother. We do Master Puppets too much. Don't Be Crazy. Is that a song or are you just saying don't be crazy? I'm going to be crazy as I want. You don't think I'm going to be crazy? What are you doing? Don't be crazy. Doubt is all scared and sad. That's so funny. Oh no, Doubt, don't do it. Doesn't know Danzig and ignores donos. When did I ignore the donos? I read it. I said $2. I said Incubus. Why would I know that? I know the song Mother, but if I don't know it, I know of it. Yes. But I have to know how to play it. What are you talking about? I can look it up and learn it right now. I know I could do that, right? But What is my vocal range? Not much. I pretty much just metal as it gets. Oh yeah. Ooh yeah. Du hast mich. Rammstein. I can pretty much play anything with throaty music. I'm like Rob Zombie or something, dude, or like James Hetfield. I'm not that great. I'm just metal. Oh, look, Shiny Chad Cat's a huge loser. You'll never have as many subs as me. Lucky for me that I'm not as big a loser as you. 200 subs. You'll never win making fun of people, making fun of this person's making fun of disabled people, guys. Look at this. Wow, what a loser that person is. Making fun of disabled people in the chat. Shiny Chat Cat. Shiny Chad Cat. Makes fun of disabled people, my guys. You can go tell them about it. It's really sad. Ich will Rammstein. You request things that like are crazy, bro. I love Rammstein. Rammstein's. When I tell people what this place is, it's Daft Punk meets Van Halen meets Rob Zombie meets Rammstein. Meld together and none of those things. I can do Du Hast. I don't do Ich Will. I don't do a lot of unknown songs. I'm surface level when it comes to that stuff so that everyone knows what I'm doing. Okay? Mother by Danzig is very much a level like that. Is a good suggestion. I don't do that one though. Ich Will, I like that song, but would other people know it? Probably not. Yeah, I can do a lot of Van Halen stuff. We do a lot of Van Halen stuff all the time. You know what's one that's a good one? It's like... Oh yeah? What? You might as well jump, right, bros? But we're not gonna do that either. Meets Bill and Ted Future. Okay, what was your second? What else? What meets Bill and Ted? Ich Will. You want me to play? I'll play Rammstein. I'll do Du Hast. That's the one I know that everybody knows. I do it too much, but it's fine. It's the one that everybody knows and that I do too much. I would love to, it's the other one I'd like to learn, but nobody knows Rammstein, guys. They really don't. Like I do and the metalheads do, but like other people don't. Like, it's one that'd be a good one just because, but it's not, again, no one knows it really, but like it's actually in English. Because like I can do Rammstein, but then it's like weird to try to emulate German because I'm not German, right? But then there's like, we're all living in America. It's wonderbar. We're all living in America. It's wonderbar. Ooh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And do you know that song? America. America. But, yeah. Anyways. We're going to do Du Hast. Du Hast. Du hast. Du hast mich.
Simple enough.
All right. Double tap. Starting from scratch, everything's made on the spot. We've had a good night already so far, guys. 285 thumbs up. We're almost to 300. 23,000 views. The Toadsies, Possum Kingdom. See, there you go. Like, That's what we're talking about. Just crazy things that no one's ever heard of. Totally. The Toadsies. Possum Kingdom. Of course. The Toadsies. Possum Kingdom. Yeah, dude. What about like the potato salad sandwiches and their hit song, Smash Trash Compactor? Love that one, right? I mean, that's probably a real band, I'm sure, David. Thank you for the $2. I don't mean to make fun of it. It's like, is that even real? Maybe I'm wrong. The Toadsies Possum Kingdom. I'll look it up, but there's no way. The Roots. You talking about Bloody Beetroots? That's an awesome song. Doubt just says, don't be so crazy, please. What is that? Doubt just comes in here and like is all scared of me. It's so funny. What are you scared of? What is this? Please don't be crazy. You don't want me to be crazy? You're right, bro. All right. Time to start from scratch. Where's the poll at so far? We've been walking with some beautiful goth babes. 120 votes. We're following these hot goth babes, dude. Why'd you do that? All right, you guys said 17% said to a bonfire. 22% are saying to the top of the mountain. 26 are saying ice cream. And 35 are saying we're going to paint everything black. I like that. That's fun. That's fun. 123 votes in 10 minutes. Mark that down. That's insane. 123 votes in 10 minutes. That's how this show goes, dude. Massive, massive. Absolutely epic. All right. Let's go. We're going to be painting it black. We're painting the town black because these beautiful babes told us to. And we all know we have no choice when hot goth babes tell us what to do. You know what I mean? Is everybody we just have no choice. Get on your knees and hope they don't ruin your life. Have you guys ever had a beautiful goth lady ruin your life? I have had it happen a few times, actually. It's really, really messed up. They're witches, but I love them. And if you want to be my next mistake, hit me up. I'll let it happen. Yeah, ruin my life. Please do it. Drink a Monster. Cheers to all the Monster goth ladies. One of my haunted house props went off. Oh yeah, do you have your fishnets? We're going to rip that fishnet off. Here we go, guys. Rammstein. Did you know they have a song called Rammstein where he just does that the whole time? That's why I do it. If you don't, that's probably because a lot of people don't. Not enough people know enough about Rammstein. I'm a huge Rammstein fan. Obsessed with it, dude. Love it so much. Rammstein. Oh yeah, here we go. From scratch, everything's made on the spot. Oh. We're gonna get scary with it. Don't get scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. That one person, Doubt is so scared in the chat. Doubt is so scared. Is Doubt still here? Oh no, Doubt is so scared. We almost have 300 thumbs up and 24,000 views. Double tap. Come on, guys. There's almost 300 of you here. Thumb it up. Give me a thumb up so that Doubt can be scared. No doubt. Like Gwen Stefani, right, Doubt?
Yeah, this is the Gwen Stefani show. Oh, yeah, you know what? That is bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. Is bananas.
We got 307 thumbs up. Good job. All right. That's all you have to do is make fart sounds. They love it. 307 thumbs up. They love the fart sounds. Stop cheering. We're trying to do a show. Shut up. Stop cheering. I'm trying to play a show. Why won't they shut up? Stop it. All right, there we go. Okay. Okay. This one goes out to all the lovers, the haters, and all the people in between. I'm gonna do host. Do host. Do host. Do host, Mitch. Are you ready? From scratch, starting with the drums. Very simple, and then we move on. Watch. Very simple, right? But wait, there's so much more. Yes. All right. Now. Do us, Mitch. 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 Mitch. Du hast Mitch. Mitch. Du hast Mitch. Du hast Mitch. Du hast Mitch. Rammstein. Du hast Mitch. Du hast Mitch. hast mich. Du 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 hast mich. Rammstein. 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 Du hast mich. Fatality. Fatality. Finish him. Perform a fatality. Rammstein. Fatality.
Finish them. Fatality.
That was pretty crazy, right? Mixing Mortal Kombat with Rammstein. That's, I don't think I've ever done that before. But it just made sense because the A note ended and it was all good, you know? All right. That was fun. I thought it was fun. Did you think it was fun? I thought it was crazy. Once it evolved into Rammstein, it was, into Mortal Kombat, that was some pretty crazy nonsense. Oh, look. I just crossed 4,500,000 views. I just got an award. Thank you. Best show in the world. Best show in the world. Draconian with a $5 super chat. Draconian with a $5 super chat said, haven't missed a show since I discovered you. Always loving the vibes. Thank you. Great to hear. And you don't have to stay the whole time. Like, I'm here a long time. I'm here longer than most people because I work harder than most people. And I work harder than all of the music industry. Let's get real. Nobody in the music industry works as hard as I do. It's not even close. It's really not even close. You can see it. Feel free to look on my YouTube channel and then go look at every musician ever, because they don't work as hard as I do. And maybe traveling on the road is hard to do, but I would argue even those people, unless you're setting up your own equipment. If you're setting up your own equipment, that's pretty hard. Thank you, Ken. Mortal Kombat. I know we switched into Mortal Kombat. Goth Babe mating call. Exactly. Mortal Kombat. Guys, is there a better Goth mix than Mortal Kombat meets Duhast? I mean, that just came out of nowhere. But I was like, oh, man, I looped the A note, right? And the A is what Mortal Kombat is. So, I was like, oh, nice. And then I just went with it. And it was totally where it needed to be. Yeah, you like the Power Rangers theme from last night, Frank? Yeah, I actually posted a clip of that. I did it. I actually made a clip and posted it. Oh, man, it's a miracle. And it wasn't even that perfect. We can go with that again. All right. All right, just going through kind of editing the chat. I mean, the mods do a good job, but some of these people we gotta check them out, I'm not gonna come back later and do it either, so. Thanks for the super chats. Doomslayer. Imagine people correcting my German accent. Okay, I'm saying Mich, du hast mich. You want me to, how many ways can you say it? I said it 15 ways anyways. So you're wrong. Finish him. Exactly. That's right, Lance. You understand. Lance Kid gets it. All these people act as if this is oh, I'm an expert. I'm the expert here. Yeah, you're the expert. I'm sure the guys in the chat, they always are, right? They always are. And we have almost 30,000 views tonight, but they're the experts. Remember that. Remember that. I don't know what I'm doing. Right, guys? Right, guys? Right? Right? No, you're wrong. I don't even care if I'm making a fart noise right into the microphone all night. It's still doing it correctly because I get more views and have more followers than all of you that say negative things to me. The ones that say negative stuff never are doing things with their lives. They're like, I'm the expert. Okay, well, just go post your own videos and leave me alone then. Yeah, tell me how you play your version of Duhast, and we'll see if it's better than mine. Yeah, let's see if your version of Duhast sounds better than mine. Not happening. Guaranteed. Right? Thank you, Dal. Yeah, you can hire me, Kenwood. Yes. I would love to be hired if people would actually pay me correctly. I'll bring the stream to you. Yes. I'd like to play in the right place. I'd love to bring this stream to a location with alcohol where people can drink. So I'm looking for somewhere, hopefully in Iowa. Obviously, it needs to be in Iowa. I'd like to find a bar that would host me, let me do a once a week or once a month show during the week, not on the weekend. I really don't care about being a main thing. I want to be, like famous live podcasts that did stuff on Monday nights. This is the biggest show in Iowa. You'd think we could get that gig no problem. But, oh well, we're the biggest show in Iowa by far. I know, no, the people that are invisible are the ones who are saying it, but they're losers. Thank you. Thanks, Dal. Can you smell me? I don't know, can you? You smelling me right now? I mean, if you want to smell me, if you're beautiful, you can. All right, thank you all for the super chats. Did I miss any? One rule. Hold on. 30,000. We're just about to cross 30,000. Let me make sure I didn't miss any super chats. Oh, we got Rock Dimple sent 1 membership. Thank you, Rock Dimple. That's such a funny name. Thanks for the membership. Almost 30,000 views in 2 hours and 13 minutes. That's pretty darn impressive if you ask me. I think we might end in 3 hours. The Goth Babe Manny call. Yes, Mortal Kombat meets Dewhost is definitely getting the babies. Or the babies. The Goth Babes. Not the babies. It's destroying all the babies. How many babies just died? How many babies were just made? How about that? Throb, throb, throb. Oh, man, cook me some food, too, Skeletor Raw. I'm hungry. And a little thirsty, if you know what I'm saying, Goth Babes. All right. So, what's the poll here? Let me look. All right, we're going to paint things black, it looks like. 350 votes on the poll as we follow the beautiful Goth Babes deeper into the woods. Do we trust them? It doesn't matter. We're always hypnotized by their black lipstick and fishnets. 20% say we're going to a bonfire. 23% say we're going to the top of the mountain. 25% are saying we're going to get some ice cream. Ooh, we're going to scream and cream and stuff. Cream, scream, cream. We're not doing that, though. 32% say we're going to paint things black. Are you ready to paint it black? As we walk deeper, 353 votes. These Goth Babes, look at us. They bust out some buckets of black paint.
They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna paint it black. Are you ready to paint this place black?
And that's what we're gonna do. But what are we painting? What are we painting? Are we painting the trees? Are we painting the forest? Is it a church? Is it a city? Is it a person's house? Is it a whole town? I'm going to play Paint It Black now. Tell me what you think we should paint black. What are we painting black? We're painting everything? Is it a fence? Is it offensive? Could be. Depending on what you paint. You can't paint everything black or it's offensive. Or is it acceptance? If everything's... I don't see color, do you? I don't see color. Never. I'm hungry. Buffalo wings. Did you just say buffalo wings? You're going to get some lasagna, buffalo wings, and fish tacos. That's the craziest thing ever. You're just like full on smorgasbord. That sounds so good. Buffalo wings sounds so good right now to me, man. Lasagna sounds good too. Lasagna always sounds good. Merle Hay Mall. Shout out to Merle Hay Mall. You think we should paint Merle Hay Mall? What are we painting black? Tell me right now. Don't paint your body that way. It's a family-friendly show, so don't do that. Don't be racist. That's bad. Don't do it. We would never. I love everyone. We accept everyone. Oh, we're going to paint a friendship. Okay, so it's a pirate ship. Lasagna. I could probably eat lasagna at any moment. Like spaghetti. If you had spaghetti, there's probably not a single moment that I would not eat spaghetti. I would probably eat spaghetti all the time. Yeah, like spaghetti is just so good, dude. A lot of carbs, but man, is it good. Yeah, we're about to play that song from Kanye. No. What is that? What a weird what a weird move that was. Okay. The Washington, no, you can't say that. We're going to play Paint It Black. My version's way crazy. November Rain, we did that last night. Okay, what are we painting black? You guys are off topic. Yeah, nobody's racist here except for those weirdos in the chat. That's not me though. I love everybody. I love them all. Ooh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Comfortably Numb's awesome. Good. We accept everyone. Paint Purple Rain, Iowa Stadium. We're just getting Iowa references. We'll do the mall, painting the mall. I'm going to play. Okay, nobody's making answers. Okay, here's what I came up with. Oh, pirate ship. I should have done pirate ship. I didn't do that. I didn't say boat. That's fine. I don't know. The mall. A church. What are we painting black? Are we going to paint a church black? Are we painting a mall black? Are we painting one of our exes or their exes' houses black? Are we painting everyone's exes' houses black? Or are we painting a bunch of baby bunnies, like white rabbits returning black for some reason? We're under the spell of these beautiful goth ladies. We don't have any choices. We didn't make these choices. It's not my choice. All right, we're going to play the song, Paint It Black. Coffee. All right. Starting from scratch. My version of Paint It Black, which is pretty metal and not Rolling Stones at all. And that's why it's fun. We're not going to go crazy long tonight. Yeah. Believe it or not. It's just past midnight here. And I'm not going to go, I swear we're not going to go crazy long. I say that every time though, don't I? Don't I? We could have painted anything black. I don't know why. don't know why I said baby bunnies, but it's just like some sad. I was like trying to think babies or something. Like, what's the saddest thing we could just be like, why are we doing this? Please, no. Leave them alone. Don't. Why?
Please, why are you painting us? Why? Please, I don't want that. Please.
I see that blood red door and want it painted black. I see those colors and I want them painted black. Do you want to paint it black? What about that background? That's a different take on the background. What do you think? Does that look 3D or what? Looks pretty cool. Oh, yes. You guys want to paint it black with me? Okay. As we obey. Oh, man, we should have said, no, never mind. Oh, well, don't overthink anything. We're just making stuff. It doesn't matter. What are we painting black? Your soul? Are we painting your soul black? They definitely would be. It's like, I just think of Alice in Wonderland when they're painting the flowers and stuff. You know? They're like painting everything. You know what I'm talking about? Do you? You know, the original cartoon? The best one? The best version of Alice in Wonderland? The cartoon? Not the original one, though. The Disney one is actually not the Disney cartoon. There's one even older than that, though. Anyways. Talk more and say useless stuff. Don't dare play a thing. That's right. We're painting the roses red.
We're painting the roses red. We're painting the roses red.
It's entertainment. Remember that. We're painting the roses black, though, because they were already black, or they're already red. Now we're painting them black. We got to paint them black. We're painting the roses black. Okay. Say more useless stuff. Yes, guy. Okay, paint it black. But done completely crazy. So here, watch me wipe this looper. I'm going to wipe it and then start from scratch. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed on the spot like nobody in the world, okay? Subscribe. Drum, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed. We do it here. The beat evolves as the beaten path in the story evolves. We're painting it black. We gotta paint it black. I see that blood red door and want it painted black. I see those colors and I want them painted black. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Watch me wipe it. I didn't wipe it. I didn't wipe the looper clean. Watch, I gotta start from scratch. I gotta wipe this. Watch me wipe it. It's gone. There we go. Nothing there. All right, from scratch. Starts with a basic beat and then we build. Watch.
I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black, 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 black. see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want it painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now. I see that blood red door and want it painted black. I see that color and I need it painted black now. 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 I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want it painted black now. Painted black. Painted black now.
Do we paint it black or what? What are we painting black or what, dudes? All right. 367 thumbs up. 34,000 views. Did you guys have fun? This might be a short episode, which short for me is 3 hours, which is longer than most people's shows in the world. Paint the door. Carlos Santana. No colors, yep. Painting them all over. Yeah, I was just doing spooky season music. Let's get real. Paint it black. Seems pretty spooky season to me. Alright, just reading stuff. Hello, Akakoi. I like you, man. I just don't know. Yeah. Super funny to time out that person. Good job, guys, with that one. That was funny. Somebody got mad about being timed out, and then they're mad about it, and now they're mad about it. It's a talk box, is what that is. It's the same thing that was used by Peter Frampton, but I brought it into the future. You know, you haven't really seen people run wild with the talk box in a long time, so I'm like the talk box master, bro. Thanks, guys. Thanks for being a good mod, Gary. Thanks for being a good mod, CJ, Gary. You guys rule. Love you guys. Army of the Night by Powerwolf. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, the tube puts the guitar in your mouth. It's pretty fun. Yeah, right. Sabrina Carpenter. Yeah, okay. Yeah, mods are so good. Thank you, guys. I love that I have the best mods. W's for the mods. W's for CJ. Cause, Gary C., Jaron Spencer, all these people that put in their time. Hello, Grover Monster. Cause is here. All right. Well, what was the vote? What did you guys vote for? I'm hungry, man, and I'm going to have to go get food, and that's why we're not going to go too late, because then I can go get food and we can get out of here. I'm hungry and tired. I've never say that ever on this show usually. Well, not as much as some people might. Because I'm not a big weak whiner like all musicians who don't even try. So many musicians that are big, weak, whiny, lazy garbage. That's a thing. But I love you guys. That support me. Thank you for the super chats. It means the world. That helps this place and helps stuff it down the haters' throats like a big, tasty sandwich. What kind of sandwich would you want right now? I kind of wish I could have a Reuben. A really good Reuben. I like the Arby's Reuben. I actually like the Reuben from Arby's. That sounds really good. If I hurried, I could get Arby's, but there's no 24-hour Arby's, and we're not going to get done with enough time for that to happen. So it's 1 a.m. here. There might be an Arby's open till 2, but we're not getting done by, I'm not getting out of here by then is what it means. Okay. You guys, we're painting stuff black with hot goth girls, okay? 243 votes. What are we painting black? 15% say a mall. 22% say baby bunnies. 26% say an ex's house. You don't want to paint your ex's house black? That'd probably be doing them a favor. They'd probably like that too much. A church. Okay, well, religious people are going to go crazy. I didn't mean, it's not me. We're being controlled by the evil goth witches. The hot goth ladies are making us paint this white church black. Are you painting it black?
I see that blood red door and want it painted black now. I see those colors and I want them painted black now.
Are we painting them black? Beef and cheddar is so good. You like mozzarella sticks? I'm not a fan of mozzarella sticks. Seems like too much, right? Fried cheese? Yeah, it's a little gross to me. I mean, I eat like garbage too, but mozzarella sticks to me are just kind of overdone. It's too gross. But yeah, good. I like the beef and cheddar. Heck yeah, beef and cheddar is really good. Unless you're a hot goth girl with too much beef and cheddar. She has so much beef and cheddar. Oh, she needs to go to the doctor. Oh man, ouch, my hair is all tied in knots. Ouch. Why is my hair in tied knots? I thought it was funny. Was it inappropriate? Probably. It was funny though, wasn't it? She works at Arby's. What are you talking about? Man, my hair. How did my hair get so knotted? Okay. Some Songschreiber. I don't even know what that means. Hooray for Goth babes. Nah, it's okay. Call the doctor. I like junk food too. She has the beef. Enter Sandman. Biting streamer. Don't know what that means. Yeah. Meat wallet. Okay. Enter Sandman with the drums. You're like, play the Enter Sandman with the drums. Yeah, I mean, you know. Enter Sandman drums are kind of this. It's like this, right? All right, we'll start over. We can do Enter Sandman. Here we go. I wiped it, so Paint It Black is gone. Drum, synthesizer, guitar. You want like... Here we go. Picking a tempo here. All right. Here we go. I'm going to make everything on the spot. Enter Sandman. Drums, synthesizer, guitar, looped live, then mixed and remixed. The beat evolves as the beat and path in the story evolves. Apparently, we're painting a church black right now. I will give you the next option, and then we're going to get out of here earlier than normal. Okay.
Off to Never Never Land. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. Oh yeah.
Something like that. Oh yeah. I saw a super chat. I know, I saw it. I was just rocking out. Arnie Arneson. Yes, breakfast time. Arnie Arneson. Love it. Love it. Hello. Yes, we're around the world. You said you're from Norway, right? Right? That's Norway, right? Norway, right? Arnie Arneson. Breakfast time. So glad your stream popped up again. Yes. Thank you. Oh, yeah. All right. So, what's the poll? Oh, we already did it. We're painting a church black. Let's finish this show up here soon. I'm not going to be here for too much longer. All right, we're going to vote. After we paint the church black because the hot goth girls forced us to, what do we do then, guys? Are they going to bring us inside and marry us? Are they going to sacrifice us? Or do they just let us go? Or do we party all night? Let's see. Here's your options after we paint the church black. The hot goth chicks made us paint the church black. Now what are they going to do with us? Do they take us inside to sacrifice us? Do they take us inside where we party all night? You know, right? Do they take us inside and force us to marry them? Or do they tell us to leave? They're just like,
ew, thanks for painting the church. Now you need to leave. Gross. I guess we could have said, like, we get arrested. I probably should have said something like that. I'm assuming they own the church or something. I don't know. I don't know. We probably should have had an option where we got in trouble. Huh. Well, that's what happens, though, when you're not clever enough. Probably should have said the cops show up, right? Yes, I just did paint it black, Dennis Rice. Dennis Rice, you're a hero. $2 super chat says to do paint it black. We did it. We already did it. I already did my version of paint it black. We did it as we were painting, as the goth ladies told us to paint the church black. We were doing it. Yeah, every goth girl owns a black. No, they own a white church, and then they painted it. They made us paint it black. Yeah, goth chickens, I know. The goth chicks, I know. Real ones, I know. Oh yeah, you guys just want to go party? We painted the church black and party. Yeah, I should have had the cops come. That would have been a much more better option, honestly. That would have been better than asking them to marry us. All right, you guys are voting. 23 votes. I think we're probably going to end with that. I'm going to leave in like 10 minutes. That's right. I'm going to leave in 10 minutes. Because, because I've been here for 3 hours. 3.5 hours will be what that is. I've loved this time, though. It's been really fun. Should we end with a different song? What should we end with? Off to Never Neverland, my man. Thank you for all the super chats tonight. I love you guys for that. Keeping my life and inspiration going. It's really been amazing, guys, to live this dream. Lucky guy. Lucky guy, for sure. See you later, raring glug. Bye, raring glug. Raring lug? Yeah, duality, totally.
One more time tonight. Oh, yeah. One more time tonight. Say your prayers. I love that. Violet says, I make Metallica bearable. I love Metallica, but I'm glad you said that. That's fun. Hello, Australia. Drew, Kosh. Where are you guys from? You almost bought a church in Scotland? That would have been cool. How often do I clean that tube? Not enough. Honestly, it gets pretty gross, I'm not going to lie. But, and then I just take a stick with some Listerine on a paper towel, and then you stick it in there and we'll rub it around. No, I don't play any Katy Perry. The tube is gross, though. I'll be honest. That is one of those things where, you stick the talk box tube in your mouth over and over again, and it's kind of like a gross. It's pretty gross. Yeah. You think I need to do the toadies, huh? You think I should play I Kissed a Girl? You know Katy Perry didn't write that song, right? You guys know that Katy Perry did not write the song I Kissed a Girl, right? That's not her song. She covered it. And that's what's funny is people think she wrote that song. What a scam that is. Yeah. Finnish bands on my radar. Check this out. You want to know how rock cred I am? When I lived in California, I played with a band called Spectra. And I got to open up for the band The 69 Eyes. How about that for a Finnish band on your radar? Probably the biggest Finnish band of all time, right? One of them. Yeah. My band Spectra played at the Galaxy Theater opening for The 69 Eyes. Talk about credit, right? Out in California. So they were from, traveling the world, and we got to open for them on a world tour. That's where I'm coming from. How cool was that? And there's tons of pictures of that on my Facebook page. Yeah, there you go. That's as far as my Finnish credit goes, but I don't know any of their songs. I don't know any of the songs. I'm not going to lie. But yeah, Finnish music is like metal and, way, way legit, dude, for sure. But yeah, the 69 Eyes. All right, is that probably, would you agree that's the biggest metal band out of Finland? Is that the biggest band out of Finland? I don't know. I think it might be though, right? I know they're multi-platinum, so that's probably one of the biggest rock credits that I have, actually. is opening for the 69 Eyes when they were touring the world. It's one of them. I don't really know, man. I'm not going to act like I know. Yeah. Maybe there's something bigger. I don't know. Yeah. Nightwish. And I don't know Nightwish. So, Children of a Bottom is not from Finland. I don't know. I'm just saying sales-wise, right? How many albums has Nightwish sold? Let's see. We'll compare them. I'll do it. $10 million. They have 60 gold and platinum awards. Wow. That's pretty crazy. Yeah, they're not even close. Okay. Yeah, not even close. Nightwish is way bigger. Well, I guess I'm a huge loser then. No, not really. I look like I should be from Finland, though, don't I? Do I look like Squidgar? Squidgar from Death Clock. I plays those guitars. Okay. Did you guys vote? We're going to end this poll. I'll listen to Nightwish. That sounds fun. You can go look up tons of cool pictures of us at the Galaxy Theater opening for the 69 Eyes on my Facebook page. I don't know if there's any videos. There might be something somewhere. I never looked for that. Maybe there is video of that. That'd be weird. There was a lot of people there. Probably the biggest show I've ever played. Other than right now and all the time on the internet. I have about 40,000 views tonight, so technically every night I'm playing to giant arenas. Bigger than arenas, actually. Arenas only hold, how big is it? Like 30,000? Yeah, arenas only hold 20,000 people. And I have played to 38,000 tonight. I'm playing to stadiums. It's pretty insane, right? Every single night I play to a stadium of people. It's really beautiful. Real lucky guy. I love you, YouTube. I'm a real lucky guy. I also work extremely hard. That's actually more like it. Kirk. Kirk got kicked out of a show. That's funny. You got kicked out of a Trivium show? What did you do? Thanks, guys. Thank you all. My channel is about rocking out, music, and stories. It's the best show in the world, dude. Just subscribe. We're kind of coming to the end of the show, though. But this I guarantee if you subscribe, you'll like it. It's a guarantee. It's a guarantee. This is the best thing. I work hard. Thank you. Yeah, how many shows have you been kicked out of? Kirk? Kirk said that was his first show, by the way, of getting kicked out. So that means he's been kicked out of a lot. Look at that backdrop. Isn't that cool? I may have to do more like weird rooms like that. I usually do like a cave or a tunnel. I've never done like a box. And I think that looks insane, doesn't it? It looks so like real. It's real trippy. Okay. You got dragged out of a Hank 3 show. That's funny. You guys are crazy. Thank you, Misha M. I said I was going to end at 3 hours and 30 minutes, but we'll go just a little hair longer. We'll go till 2 in the morning, which is 15 minutes from now. Oh, what? You got caught for having fun in the bathroom? That's crazy. Well, there you go. I mean, I don't know why they would care if you're doing that, but okay. Should I end with Enter Sandman or should we move it on? I think we probably could move it, you know. All right. Well, that'll probably do it for tonight. Let me see what the poll was. We painted the church black for the beautiful hot goth girls. The hot goth babes made us paint the church black. Then 127 votes, 15% say they make us go inside and they marry us. 22% say they just tell us to leave after doing their duties. 29% say they take us inside and sacrifice us. 35% of you are looking for a good time. Well, they're like, oh, you like painting that? You painted that for us?
Oh, you painted that for us. Ooh, you're such a strong, manly man. Wow. Let's take him inside and show him a good time, yeah. Yeah, let's do it, yeah. Let's go inside and show him a good time, yeah. You want to party with us? Ooh, you think you can handle it? We're going to tie you up. We're going to tie you up and use our handcuffs and tie you up and stuff things in places that you've never been stuffed before. Yeah, that's right, yeah, all right, yeah, okay. Okay. All right, yeah. Come on inside, baby, yeah. Come inside.
132 votes. We're going inside to party all night with these psycho goth chicks who made us paint their church black. What do you know about that? They're going to tie us up, whips and chains and leather and all the things because you want to have a good time. All right, we party at the black church. That's fun. One heck of a night, guys. 40,000 views tonight. Just under 3 hours and 45 minutes. It's 2 in the morning where I am. I think I'm going to head out.
I love you guys.
Stay safe. Stay strong. Party all night long with your beautiful, hot goth babes. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Getting covered in black lipstick and black leather, everything. Thank you all. I would marry you, SB. If you're a beautiful goth lady, I'll marry you. Party on, Bill and Ted. Party on, Wayne and Garth. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you, CJ, for being a great mod. Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Gary C, for modding. I love you guys. Guys, go subscribe to CJ. CJ Random Guitar Noise. Go subscribe to him. He's a talented Australian dude, and he's so awesome around here. He's one of the reasons this place is so great. Thank you, CJ, for always putting in the time, buddy. I love you, man. Love you guys. Love you, Lance Kid. You're the best. Everybody, I hope you had fun. Yeah, we do some crazy stuff. I hope you guys had fun. Oh, Kirk got kicked out because he wasn't old enough. All right, right on. Okay. All right, love you guys. Have a good time. It's okay, Dennis Rice. I'm usually here so late all the time. Dennis, we're doing it again. We're doing it all the time. Don't be sad. We're doing it all the time. We're doing it all the time. So just show up again, guys. We're doing it all the time forever. Hopefully for the rest of my life. As long as people keep giving me super chats and memberships, this place will exist for the rest of my life. That's the hope, at least. I love it. I love it. I work very hard, and I love you guys. We're going to party all night long with beautiful goth ladies. We actually had a happy night. At the Black Church in the woods. I'll see you guys. I'll see you guys next time.
I love you all.
It's off to Never Never Land.
Never, ever, ever, ever. Gotta drift off to sleep.
Oh yeah. Don't be scared. Or maybe you should be. Are you beautiful?
Stay beautiful. Are you a beautiful goth lady? Hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok. If you're near Des Moines, Iowa, I'll hang out with you. You can come on this show. And all night long. Oh, yeah? It's a family-friendly show. But you know what? Put on your goth fishnets. Let's go. I love you all. Live your dreams. Spread positivity. We're taking over the world. Best show in the world. I love you, Mom. We haven't even gotten started yet. 1 million billion. We gotta get 1 million billion. Let's do it together. Come with me.